Dear Mother, I've been in Windhelm for the last several days. It's a cold place, unwelcoming to outsiders, but I find I am considered less an outsider than many who have lived here their entire lives. Steadfast walls and abiding traditions encompass the city, but that means that change does not sit easily with its citizens. As you suggested, I visited 2 of your old comrades who reside in the hold. They both seem like good men, concerned with the welfare of their community, though they're at odds with each other over what form that welfare should take. I believe they could do a great deal of good if they would work together, but it may be that their methods and priorities are too different for that to happen. Or perhaps there is more to it. Some history there that I haven't been let in on. Speaking of, I've spent much of my time here absorbing the sense of history that permeates every stone of Ysgrimmor's ancient city. My visit has given me a new perspective on some of the familiar legends of my childhood. Every tale has its variations and changes a little with the telling, and a bard, of course, must know to select the version of a story best suited to her audience. This is how facts become legend, and where the role of a bard diverges from that of historian. For the bard must choose which details to include and which to omit. But I wonder, how much has been lost because a half-truth made for a better song? I know that you, of course, have always given me the truest and most complete version you know of every tale you've ever told me. How lucky I am to have you to pass down the old tales with such perfect integrity. Daughters of lesser mothers must weep with envy, for they will never have the full truth of things. Give my love to everyone at home. Always, Edda. Since Winterhold is on the coast, I'm thinking that I'm going to see if there's a boat that goes up there. That way, I can take the boat north, and when I'm done in Winterhold, I can come back the same way and pick up the horse before I continue on to my next destination. As it is, it's time to bid farewell to Windhelm. I don't know if I'm coming back here except to pick up the horse, but at least I can say that I have walked the streets of the city that was founded by Ysgrimmor himself, that I've even set foot in the Palace of Kings. But I suppose we'd better be getting on our way. It's gonna be dark before too long, and I'd like to make some progress. Though if we go by ship or boat, we won't have to worry too much about nightfall bringing more dangers. So I think this is the way to the docks.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament.
Wait, what?
Trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
The Dark Brotherhood.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child. Wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
That is not good.
I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Excuse me.
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times.
Dangerous times indeed. Did I just hear you say something about a cursed child?
Yes. It is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, The ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, God.
Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city.
Oh, that is not good. Why would a kid want to contact the Dark Brotherhood? Garm, I think we need to find out what this is all about. He is not answering his door. Okay. Come on. Okay, close. Closer. Closest.
So very tired.
Well, someone's home.
Die, Grilla, die!
And he doesn't sound happy.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me?
Oh, God.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Kid? What are you doing?
Claw, die! Finally! My prayers have been answered!
Are you alright? What are you doing here?
It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
No. Kid, I'm sorry, but I'm not who you think I am.
Of course you are! I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract!
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall! The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us!
So
I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind!
No. That is not happening. Kid, wait.
Please don't kill Constance the Shell. She really is kind.
What happened to start all of this? You mentioned your mother?
She got sick last winter when the snows came, and she never got better. Not all year. One night, she fell asleep and never woke up.
I'm sorry.
So now I'm all alone, and the Jarl said I have to go in an Honor Hall orphanage. It's not fair!
No, it's not, but are you sure about what you're asking? You want to murder someone?
I've never been more sure about anything in my entire life. Someone like Bruma doesn't deserve to live one more day. She's a monster!
Kid, okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna be heading back to Riften, not right away, but in a while. And when I'm there, I'll have a talk with this Grelod woman. And I'm gonna see if we can solve this without killing anyone, alright?
Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Okay, I will get there as soon as I'm able to. It might be a while, but this has to stop, okay? And look, oh, he's not gonna thank me for this, but you know your neighbor, Brunwolf Freewinter? He's a good man. If you need help, if you need something, please go talk to him. I'm sure he would be willing to give you whatever kind of help you need, or at least something to help you get by, but this is not the answer to your problems, okay? Great. He's looking at me so expectantly, but I'm not going to kill some woman. That's not going to solve things. What's this? Master Aventus Aretino. Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak wishes to express his deepest sympathies at the death of your mother, Nalia. Unfortunately, because you are fatherless and have no other known relations, the Jarl cannot allow you to remain in your home unsupervised. Therefore, in no more than a week's time, you are to report to Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften, where you will reside until your 16th birthday. The Aretino family home in the city of Windhelm will, of course, remain your property. The building will be securely locked and ready for your return 6 years hence. Note that I am unsure of the education provided to you by your recently deceased mother, or if you possess the ability to read the letter I am currently composing. Therefore, a member of the city guard will call upon you in 1 week at your home and provide escort to the orphanage. Oh, if he wasn't able to read this letter, that must have been some shock. Hopefully his arrival will not come as a complete shock. Yeah, well... You know, he should have sent someone along with the letter to explain things in case Aventus couldn't read. That would have been a better solution than having somebody just show up at his home unannounced. With greatest respect, Yorleaf, steward to our most noble Jarl, Ulfric Stormcloak. Just don't do anything hasty while I'm gone. It may take me a while to see what I can do about things in Riften, but be careful, okay? Come on, Garm. Now I'm even more eager to get out of this city. Let's go find the docks and see if there's a ship going north. Is this storm ever going to let up? I hope it doesn't affect my chances of getting passage. That's assuming there is a ship that's going to Winterhold. Come on, let's see. Okay, looks like there are a few boats docked here. Hello?
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden.
Solstheim? Where's that?
Surprised you've never heard of it. It's an island northeast of here. There's a small dark elf town called Ravenrock, and a handful of Nords living in Skal village. People don't usually sail over there unless they have a particular reason. It can be a pretty rough place.
Isn't that the island that was given to the Dunmer after Red Mountain erupted? Something like that, I think. But I really don't have a reason to go up there. I don't suppose you would also maybe have a reason to stop in Winterhold? No? Well, thanks anyway.
May the wind be at your back, friend.
So which ship is his? This one? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Excuse me?
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hire any more crew right now.
Are you looking to take on passengers? You're the ship captain, I assume.
The North Wind is my mistress, and I'm her master. I don't tolerate any disloyalty.
Okay.
You looking for work? Got a sailor who thought running a gang of thieves would be more money than hauling my cargo. You make an example of that gang, I'll give you a year's worth of pay.
Sorry, but I'm not looking for work, and certainly not of that sort.
Coward.
No, just busy.
Right. See you round.
Okay, that was a bust. Maybe one of these smaller boats? Hello?
Looking to hire a boat?
I am.
Where are you headed?
I'm hoping I could get to Winterhold. But you don't go there. So is there no port in Winterhold? Just Solitude and Dawnstar? Damn. Well, thanks anyway.
All right.
Great. So we're not taking the sea route anyway. And it's getting dark, and it's a blizzard. But I don't think I dare stay in the city overnight. I mean, the Dark Brotherhood could have heard about this contract, or this possible contract from Aventus Aretino already. And they could be on their way here. And we know they have a contract out on me. So I guess we'll be traveling in the dark tonight. I don't know how long we'll be able to travel tonight, but I remember seeing some sort of mill, I think, or some kind of small settlement on the other side of the river when we went over to Uttering Hills Camp, so maybe we can get that far and stop there for the night. See if there's some kind of inn, or if somebody will let us have a bit of hearth space. I don't relish the thought of camping in this weather, but we'll do what we have to do. Right, Garm? Come on, Bera. Okay, here we are. It's quite a small place. Let's see. Bear, why don't you stay here under these trees? Okay, let's go see if there's anyone home. That looks like the most likely place for there to be spare room. Bet no. No one's answering. Maybe everybody's already asleep, but I'm not gonna go barging in there. They might think I'm a bandit. What about this one? Hello? Anyone home? Ah, hi there.
I run the mill, so I'm a busy woman. What is it?
Ah, so you're in charge of this mill?
That I am. My father left it to me after he died in the Great War against the elves.
I see.
I don't care what's going on in the world. Rebellion, dragons awakening. The mill is enough trouble for me to worry about.
You might want to be a little bit more worried about what's going on in the world, but, well, it's not my place to judge. So, I don't suppose you have any extra room here. It doesn't look like it. Well, it looks like we're camping tonight. I hope those trees will give Bera enough shelter. But I don't think that's a good spot to set up the tent. Still, the tent is in her pack, so let's go grab that. Let's see. I need my camping kit. I don't need the charcoal. A little bit of firewood. And this extension. Because while I was at the blacksmith in Windhelm, I took the opportunity to upgrade my camping gear a bit, so we should be a bit more comfortable tonight than we have been in some previous occasions. This looks like a good spot. Okay, let's put up the tent first. Oh, no. We don't want that rock inside the camp. We'll move it over here a little bit. Could be better, could be worse. Okay, and the fire's gonna go out if we leave it outside, so let's go ahead and put it in the center of the tent. which we have room for. Come on, Garm, let's get warm. That is much, much better. Time for some dinner. And some water. Okay. And it's definitely time to get some sleep. But at least, in spite of this blizzard, I feel a little bit safer sleeping here than I would in the city. Well, the campfire's out, but at least the tent has kept in some of the warmth. Speaking of warmth, I think I'm gonna change out of this chain mail and into my other clothes. Well, I suppose I can keep these boots on. They're warm enough, but the gloves and the main armor and this helmet do not provide a lot of protection. I'll wear this hood for now and hope it'll give me enough protection against any wildlife we may encounter on the way. Okay, and then Garm, you are getting in the way again. Yes, in the way. That's not working very well. Let's see. May as well have a bit of water before we go on. I'm not really feeling hungry yet, so we'll eat on the road. Okay, fine. I'll just dismantle the tent from the inside. Alright. And turn off the lantern while I'm at it. I guess we'll leave the evidence of our camp behind, but there's no helping that. At least one person already knows that we've been here. But hopefully the Dark Brotherhood, if they end up in Windhelm at all, won't be able to follow me here. I'm not holding out hope for that.